Rolling audio. Yeah? You seem like a PC fellow. Hello. And yet you worry about seeing a Chinese person as yellow. But black people aren't black. White people aren't white. It's plain to your sight. Indians have never been red. Have you heard what I've said? You see, the trouble with word screening is that offence is in the meaning, not from the word of the person who's using it. It's what you're gleaning from it, which is why a brother can use the M word and no confusion is heard. No mistaken, no offence, none taken. But we're human, and the words we're using can be misconstrued and abused when we're being offensive. The other becomes defensive. It can get expensive, using up such energy, breaking up synergy. I mean, a clever bloke knows when harm is being used, or the colour of his skin is being abused, but it's pointless banning or changing words. For what? To please the politically correct herd? Or to avoid being sued by some Jeremy Kyle watching bird? The very concept is absurd. It's not the poor words that are the crime. It's the motive behind them that needs to do the time. Offence is taken, not given or mistaken. For example, I don't like the Daily Mail's words or style. I think they're full of insecure bile, but this country's great because we have free speech. That's a destination that many other countries would kill to reach. The Daily Mail, I don't even scan it. I don't want to ban it. I don't like it. I don't deny it. But don't ban it. Don't buy it. That's freedom. That's choice. Otherwise, I don't have the right to use my voice. What I'm saying is, this business of changing words is senseless. The ignorant will always get kicks out of twisting your verse to make it seem terse, or twisting its meaning to seem perverse, or at the very least, worse than it actually is. It's pointless. So try this. I want you to sit with the word, spastic, and how its meaning is elastic. Yeah, it sounds a bit drastic, but its meaning was perfectly scholastic until the bullies made it dirty. So now it's something less quirky, until they start using the new word in vain. So it has to be changed again and again and again, but it's a pain for someone like me who uses words to entertain. Now I've got to refrain and endure brain strain to come up with modern acceptable words that rhyme and appropriately chime with today's new age times. Like, I don't know, mentally impaired. Seriously, don't be scared. Yeah, I know I dared to go there, but fear not. I'm not here to shock or give you non-PC nightmares. I just want to challenge perceptions and give clear directions to a sweet truth, that you spoil it when you throw good words down the toilet for fear of offending ignorant citizens who don't even abide the law but foil it. Now I've got to do penance because my beautiful sentences, once mischievous, epic, bringers of joy and gut-wrenches, are now dirty, filthy, lascivious trash in grammatical trenches. You put my triple-word scorers on the benches a minute before injury time. Now I've got to rhyme with polite society guidelines policed by whining council pen pushers and enforced by muesli-eating, hot yoga, banter-beating Gwyneth Paltrow followers. It's as hard to swallow as the beautiful dictionary I love and adore. But at least with the Oxford text, I'm never vexed, picking out new delicious meanings that are ticked through its pages I flick, while the PC brigade put new, slanderous meanings into my mix of literary tricks for their intellectual kicks, but they're not big or clever, they're just insecure dicks. It's sick, and it couldn't be any seedier using media to ban my words. It's tedious. I don't give way to the oversensitive, who take offence I hadn't meant to give, making us live in fear of offending a mind-bendingly brainwashed herd, making my heartfelt words appear uncouth, when in fact nothing could be further from the truth. Here's the thing. Words are power. Words redeem. Words overcome oppressive regimes. Words are proud and tall. They whisper, shout, or call. Words preceded the hammer that brought down the Berlin Wall. Without words, life is more frightening than lightning and thunder. Words heal broken lovers' hearts after the blunder, where love, once torn apart, was torn asunder. Words bring families back to each other. Words connect sisters and brothers. Words comfort and caress our dying mothers and bring hope out of desperation to others. Words sung bring life to tired lungs. Those who sing peace songs amongst pain and firing wind. Words linger long in the teeming imagination of the daydreaming, hanging aromas of spring, hung in piercing air, cooling the fingers of those crying as they cling to love's last fling, underlying the peace that comes before dying. What I'm trying with my tongue to make inspiring before verbally retiring is this: that man and woman's greatest triumphs and successes through evolution have been trials and guesses and the revolutionary expressions of what a genius or guru professes, where the common ground in all these progresses is communication. Be it through verse, voice, essays, blogs or WordPresses, communication is our bridge to each other's hearts before the hateful mind's transgression starts. It all matters, be undeterred, whether it be a jailbird's suicide note, a country's constitution's amendment wrote, or a love song unheard, or your Apple ID or iTunes password. Rant, rave, poetry, prose, spoken word in whatever language preferred, adventurous, sexy, exciting, shaken or stirred. In all corners of the earth, let this be heard. Words hurt and they steal, but words flirt, and when real and stripped of all dishonest spiel, words heal. When addiction took away my desire to live life, checking out and beaten by strife, beautiful friend, your words saved my life. Words feel hateful, spiteful, and clearly not delightful when the mind they're used by and emotions behind them confuse guys spoken with hate and make us feel less than great. Disaffected, somewhat dissected, emotionally infected and disconnected. So if you ever feel unprotected by the poorly erected sentence being thrown at you, don't sue. Just do what the cool people do. Don't call them a turd and have fantasies of murder. Just breathe. And have a word. I fucked a lot of that. Now I've got to do penance because my beautiful sentences, once mischievous, epic bringers of joy and gut wrenches, are now dirty, filthy, lascivious, trashing grammatical trenches. You've put my triple word scorers on the benches a minute before injury time and the spotlight's gone out.